or a twin video for two Mason's Mandalay plates. Same design, slightly different sizing. It's drawing your attention to how they vary really. The smaller of the two is very fine condition, good glaze reflection as you can see. Draw your attention to, if I just contrast it to the other one, the thickness of the blue rim. Can you just see this? The way this one's been decorated quite differently, and the overall effect is quite marked. This one's got a fine gilt rim around the edge and a thin blue. This Mandalay, the 8-inch version, with very much more prominent blue, and just the overall decorative fineness of the painting with the blue cobalt that's been put on this one is really a little coarser than its counterpart, smaller. So they do vary depending on who decorated them. The 8-inch version here, we're going to use this in both the 8-inch and the 7 and 7/8 inch version. Got some fine glaze cracking, some thermal cracking, both on quite early Mandalay marks, 1923 through to 1950 on the Made in England Masons with the angular crown mark. Again, on the base of the 8-inch, we've got some linear. Can you see that? Let me get it in the light so it picks it up and reflects it. You can see the linear cracks through the glaze here on the 8-inch version. Other than that, it's in fine condition. There's no knife marks on it, so I don't think either of these two plates have been used particularly heavily. Mandalay is one of those ones that tends to be displayed rather than used because of the gilt, which tends to wear if it's put through heavy use, and the fact that it's got so much decoration on the actual plate surfaces. If you're cutting on these things, you tend to be made aware of that quite obviously when you come to look at a vintage or antique piece of Mandalay. You can see the damage that's been done to the transfer printed design and the hand applied gilt that's basically worn away from it being used. But these two, just to compare and contrast the difference in styles that you can get across the same pattern, the same factory, same period of production, but obviously decorated by two individuals with a different decorating skill set and style. Thanks for watching. We'll pop a link in the description below, take you through to either of these two plates. Do measure your Mandalay china carefully across the diameters when buying dinner plates, and look at the china marks on the back to get the same size and from the same period of production if at all possible and you can find it.